executive vice president of branding. You can have her do that. You can involve Stephanie in a way to where, let's say, you do something between her and Paige. Or you could do something that would resurrect the women's division through the Divas division. Resurrect the women's championship through the Divas championship. It could work. It could work, in my opinion, if done right. These are key elements, in my opinion, storyline-wise, build-up-wise, and all that, that I think could get attention on the WWE and get it in a positive way. Now, again, going back to what I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of people that feel that the WWE needs to go back to the Attitude Era style or the Russo's Aggression Era style. And that's all great and all, but again, we're in an era of the WWE where they're more protective of the PI, PR, and PC image than anything else. But what WWE could do, since they have the network as an outlet now, is say, look, certain matches like with Hell in a Cell, you could say, due to the violence that may occur, parental guidance is advised, and you could say it's going to be rated TV-14 because of the violence that could take place in both cell matches. Because of the blood that might be shown. You do that once in a while, even announce it on Raw that for one night only at Hell in a Cell, we're going to go from TV PG to TV 14. It'll get people's attention. They'll be like, fans will be like, oh, they're going back to TV 14? I'm going to tune into Hell in a Cell. I'll pay for it if I don't have the network. Don't do that. Because at least for one night, you're going back to a style, a rating that they've been wanting to see. And by going back to that and sort of using that as a testing ground, the WWE could also see exactly how some of these newer stars, these newer superstars and divas handle being given a little bit more free reign under a TV-14 umbrella. You see, to me, that would be a great way to help fix things and maybe even get people to start watching even more so, because they'll never know what to expect. Another thing as well is once in a while, maybe you need to do the shock value by having a title change. Don't give away the possibility that a title change could happen. Just make it happen. Everybody is waiting and hoping with, I guess, bated breath that Sheamus doesn't cash in and become champion. But when and where that happens is a matter of, is the matter of the question. The best place for it to happen would be the night after Hell in a Cell on Raw. Have it happen there, have Sheamus cash in, and then maybe have him drop the title to Lesnar at Survivor Series. Who knows? But at least let him cash in. That would give people shock value. And if you want the truth as well, you want to get people's attention, you're building up Brock Lesnar as a beast, as your special attraction, that people do tune in and watch. At times when he shows up, like he'll be there tonight, then here's what you do. You don't just have him show up for destruction, for destroying people and all that. No. You have him go out there, you build a match between him and maybe, let's say, Big Show, or him and Braun Strowman, if you will. Build that up. People will get attention because he'll be in action. He'll be wrestling. Do that. Do once in a while. Have someone like him. Have someone like Undertaker or somebody show up, compete. There you go. The point is the WWE has the potential. They have shown it over the past few weeks. They can be good, even for 3 hours. But the thing is, they need to keep that momentum up. And I just gave some suggestions to do that. And if you want to put the eyeballs on your Divas Revolution, which you're trying to make a central part of all this, maybe you should take the suggestion of, oh, we got all these divas now. Let's make a secondary championship. Like maybe bring back the women's title, make it the prestigious, make it the women's divas answer to the WWE World title, and then you make the Divas title the answer to maybe the Intercontinental or US title. It works. It would basically say, okay, we have a Women's World Champion, we have a Divas Champion, and maybe if you want to, you could create tag titles. Who knows? But the thing is, if you were to do that, and say, oh, we're going to keep the Divas division, Divas title around, but it's going to be our equivalent to the Intercontinental Championship or the U.S. Championship, that'll work too. That would work too. But like I said, it's all up to the WWE. You know, to me, I'm just throwing out some suggestions on how they can fix things and how they need to start fixing things going into WrestleMania next year. Because if they're expecting to sell out AT&T Stadium and, you know, set a new world attendance record, then they need to start fixing things now. They need to start getting the butts in gear. And there are several things they could do. Like I said, you could get Stephanie involved with this whole Paige bomb shoot promo style that she's doing right now with Paige. You can have Triple H get involved with Seth Rollins. You know, either you're going to have Triple H face or heel, whatever. There you go. Start building towards that. That'll get people's attention. The point is, the more you do, the more the WWE does to try to... the point is, if the WWE does some of the things that I suggest, people like Apter, Russo, Sleg Daddy, Kevin Castledon, Tony Solomonster, and everybody else suggests, they're going to be good. They'll be, the X-Man, you know, they're going to be good. They'll be alright. But the only problem is doing it and making it and doing it correctly. And again, I just gave some suggestions of how they can get people's eyeballs back on their product. Because quite honestly, if they don't do something soon, I don't know what's going to happen. But hopefully they'll do something right. I mean, let's face it, they are a $1 billion corporation right now, so there's nothing really to worry about. Okay, there's nothing really to worry about on them, but the thing is, you know, wrestling-wise, if they want people to stay tuned to the shows, they need to start improving it. One of the, probably the biggest suggestion I think behind the scenes they need to do is to start slowly, just as you're bringing up the superstars and divas from NXT to the main roster, start slowly bringing up the writers, the creative team from NXT to the main roster, and let them take control and let them show and teach the creative team on the main roster how it's done. Teach them and show them how it's done. And go from there. And I guarantee you'd see a vast improvement. But I'm just suggesting how the WWE needs to fix things. So, but hey, I'm just one fan. Can one fan do a lot? No. Can a dozen fans do a lot? No. Can the entire WWE Universe and wrestling community do a lot? Oh yeah. So I think what we need to do is start videoing, tweeting, Facebooking. We need to let the WWE know. You want to get people back on your side? You need to start doing some of the things we're suggesting, take them into consideration. Hell, even bring up the NXT creative team to teach and show the main roster creative team on Raw and SmackDown how it's done. And that's really all I'm going to say, folks. And you know what? You know, you got that 30-minute Iron Woman match on Wednesday? Maybe WWE needs to do something similar to that, if not top it somehow with the divas down the line. So, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. You know, the thing is, one more thing. One thing I think would really get people's attention, get them tuning into the product, is if they finally incorporate a damn match that fans have been wanting to see for a while, and with Survivor Series next month, it'd be the best time to do it. And that's War Games. Do that, and I guarantee you it'll get people's attention. But, like I said, that's just me. Again, I'm one fan. One fan can't do everything, but a whole world, universe-wise, of fans can. You let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like. And what ideas and stuff do you think they should start doing to help improve themselves?